Christmas is just 1 week away, and despite CDC warnings, millions across the country are expected to travel.
Now experts are worried we could see another surge in new COVID-19 cases. 3 News Now reporter Danielle Davis joins us with more on how Nebraskans are handling this Christmas travel season. Danny?
When it comes to travel, Nebraska is a self-monitoring state. It is recommended, very highly recommended, that if you have any symptoms that you stay at home, do not travel, and be sure to self-isolate. But it seems like people here in Nebraska are taking COVID-19 seriously, as well as their health, as experts are predicting more cases due to all of the Thanksgiving travel that took place. Now, David Cole of Cole's Pharmacy says they are seeing an increase in COVID testing with the holidays approaching. In November, the U.S. had more than 4 million new cases. According to the COVID Tracking Project, that number is more than double the record set in October. If you are planning to travel for Christmas, there are 3 COVID tests you can take. There is the PCR test and 2 rapid tests, rapid antibody and rapid antigen. Now, you may hear some people say that the rapid tests aren't as effective. Well, that's not necessarily true. They just serve a different purpose depending on what state of COVID exposure or believed exposure you are in.
PCR can catch it if you have symptoms, and it can catch it prior to you showing symptoms. The rapid will generally catch it more if you're having symptoms or if you're just ready to start getting the symptoms.
Those looking to travel say they are doing so with the utmost caution to keep themselves, family, and friends safe, and that is why getting tested is their way of showing that they care.
For me, I get to go home and see my family for Christmas next week, and my birthday's the 23rd, and so it feels amazing. It really does, because that's one of my biggest things is like spreading it to people that I care about. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all.
It usually takes between 1 to 3 weeks to show symptoms after exposure. Now, if you are going to get a COVID test, it is recommended that you make an appointment. If you do, they can have you in and out in just a few minutes. Now, the FDA has recently approved at-home kits, but they have to be prescribed by a doctor because you want to avoid any and all of those fake kits that could be out there.
Yeah, definitely don't want to get fooled. Now, Danny, I got to tell you, when that video was playing, we were all cringing a little bit about you getting the test. You got it yesterday. How was it?
It was extremely, extremely uncomfortable for me, and I'm a wimp. A little bit painful, but not, stab you in the foot painful, but painful nonetheless.
Yeah, I've gotten it before. It is quick, though. So how was the overall process of getting testing?
Well, I did make the appointment online, and so that went very well. It took just maybe 3 minutes to make the appointment, and once I pulled my car in, because you stay in your car as you saw, it took less than 5 minutes. I was in and out and done. So like I said, it was just, uncomfortable, but it was definitely worth it.
All right, so smooth process. Thanks so much, Danny.